Hey, back on the couch watching some Hallmark. Um, and it's funny, I wasn't going to even watch this one. This one's called Right Before Christmas. And it's not a commercial. I was like, I don't know about this one. But I was listening to the guys over at Deck the Hallmark, and they started talking about it, and they were describing it. And I got sold when uh, the one guy. Why do I always blank on everybody's name? Dan? There's Dan, Bran, and Panda. Dan? Just doing the synopsis and said, no, it's Bran. Bran's doing the synopsis and says, there's a lot of storylines in here that we don't care about. And then afterwards, Dan was like, how are you going to say that when they're doing something different and doing like a Love Actually style movie? And I was like, Love Actually style? What? Because I love Love Actually. Like, that's seriously one of the best Christmas movies ever made. I mean, Hugh Grant. I love Hugh Grant. I love English people. It's got Emma Thompson. God, that movie's so good. Colin Firth. I think I saw that movie, like, literally saw the movie 3 times in the theater. And my mom loved it too. I think I saw it twice with her in the movie theater. And so good. Anyway, so I was like, I'm in. Count me in. So as soon as I got home, I dialed it up on the on demand. And so far, I am enjoying it. The lead actress is super adorable. So it's super unbelievable to me that the guy that she's dating would dump her. And here's my question about that. When people get dumped, like, do you say, like, let's go out to such and such place, like, I'll meet you? I guess maybe he didn't invite her out to dinner. He said, let's meet at this place, and it's a place where people get proposed to. So, not that she was thinking she was going to get proposed to because they'd only been dating for 3 months or whatever, but she wasn't thinking, I guess, that she was going to get dumped. And again, if anybody was going to dump anybody, she would have dumped him because he looked like I don't know. Like, you could just tell. He seemed like a super boring, kind of terrible person. And again, she's bubbly and she's adorable and it's totally ridiculous. But anyway, if you're going to dump somebody, now mind you, I've not been in many relationships in my life. I had a husband and we got divorced, but like that breakup was, took months, if not years. It wasn't like just one day I said, we're divorced. That's not how that goes. And then in my adult life, yeah, it's complicated. There's been lots of complicated things in there, but I definitely never was like, let me meet you at such and such a place. Like, if I was somebody wanted to break up with me, I don't want to, like, go to a restaurant, have a glass of wine, and then, like, uh, have the person tell me. Like, meet me on the street corner. Just meet me on the corner, is, I guess, you know? I mean, I know that I have ended not relationships, but like talking to people via like super long text, which sounds terrible, but like I really do write very good, it's not you, it's me text. Because, and I, even if it is you, I'm very good at just saying, like, I'm not in a space right now to do X, Y, and Z. And usually for me, what happens is that I meet somebody online, I talk to them, and then I never wind up meeting them because I don't like to leave my house. Not in an agoraphobic way, which in the olden days I did get to be, I almost became agoraphobic, which is a whole other story um, for a whole other vlog. I have done a blog post about that, but um, yeah, yeah, I know it's hard to believe as much as um, as extroverted as I would appear, that I used to be quite I did suffer from a social phobia. And I should really do a blog post about that because, you know, that's some serious stuff and maybe I can help somebody. How do we get here? Oh my God. Anyway, where was I going with that? No idea. The point is, if I was like saying it's not you, it's me, or whatever. But again, just meet me on the corner. Just meet me on the corner or uh, something. But we don't have to go to a restaurant and have a drink for you to tell me. I guess like if you have stuff to discuss, but if you're literally just like I'm just here to dump you, which is what that fool was doing. So this is really long rambling about that. But I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me if you have been. How would you prefer to get dumped? This is a question I'm going to pose to you. How do you prefer to get dumped? Would you like to, would you prefer in person? Would you prefer in an email? Would you prefer in a text? Personally, I kind of, I mean, I think people think that getting dumped by text is shitty, but at the same time, then you can just like read it and then you can just like, if you're sad, you can just like do your mourning and stuff and crying and whatever by yourself or copy and paste and forward to your friends and talk a bunch of shit. I don't know. You guys tell me. I have no experience with this stuff. I really don't. So anyway, I'm gonna go watch this movie. I think it's probably gonna be good from what I can tell so far. So I'll let you guys know at some point. But we're just gonna call this we're going to go ahead and call this a review, and then I'll just do a quick, like, I liked it or I didn't like it on top of another review because I already talked for 6 minutes and 53 seconds. So I'm going to say, I'm pretty sure that right before Christmas, it's going to be a good one. It has that Chad Michael Murray in it. I like him. He was in another movie that I don't remember if I finished with Jesse Schramm. I can't remember if I finished it. I need to go back and find that one. Because it was good so far. Anyway, I bet that you should probably watch it. So why don't I just say that and then watch it and then let me know if you turned out that I was right that you should watch it. And let me know how you would like to be dumped. I mean, nobody wants to be dumped, but what would your preferred method of being dumped be? Let me know.